darn spell check. It's gonna drive me crazy. Copy, paste, TOO, enter. Now I'm going to delete that first one. Remove. Prank calls with Sue. Okay. Oh. So, I want to watch prank calls with Sue. You know, one thing I really liked about Eugenia is when she did prank calls. She could do those really well. But the point, see, we need to talk about what Eugenia Cooney doesn't want to talk about. So that's basically something that is meant to drive her audience. Here, where I would want to talk about it, because she doesn't want to talk about it. I do. I actually, it's amazing how quickly you can go downhill. And so mine was like triggered by probably a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. But I know the time period of the decline. And like what foods to eat without getting problems. Let's see. I'll typo something. So I looked up what the symptoms were of refeeding syndrome, and one of them was cardiac arrhythmia, which is how a person named Amanda, passed away. Someone else can speak on that. They know better. But that was refeeding syndrome, where they made her gain weight really fast, and she allegedly died of cardiac arrhythmia. But her name was Amanda Rabb. That was not a good way to deal with someone who was underweight and then all of a sudden overweight. That was reckless in my opinion, but that could very well be a cause. I started to go downhill whenever Dave was in the hospital, the nursing home. I shouldn't get emotional over this because I just realized how bad I discovered some things on a USB file. But he passed away 1 month ago. And when I found something on a USB file while cleaning his home up, when you find something of a certain type of thing like that, you report it, and that's what I did. So I really do want to know, anybody have any I'm kind of in a brain fog right now, and I don't want to be like that. There's been situations where I've had health problems that caused me to go downhill real fast, but not this fast. I mean, it was like that, but not. It was not to where I wasn't hungry. No appetite whatsoever. None. And anything I eat, unintentionally, of course, a related video. A Walmart shoplifter poops on herself during the police arrest. Oh, thanks for... See, Where are my people? feed my people. Like at least one person. And this is not to throw Eugenia under the bus, but I know she doesn't want to talk about it, but I do. I want to talk about my situation. Grapes. Maybe grapes. I don't know. I'm trying to think of foods that won't disrupt. Okay, I can't resist. I gotta watch her. She's supposed to be live, and I want to steal her ideas. This is, let's see, what's her name? YouTube. That's not her name. Cancel. I don't want my stream to be on that TV. Feel free to chat if you're in here. I'm gonna look up a pranker. Sue. Where's it? Okay. Dylan. Is it? Search. She's funny. Please don't be ending the stream yet.
It's convenient. It helps. Hey DG, 18 I'll do it.
I'm glad it wasn't over.
Hey guys, happy Friday. It don't feel like Friday to me, but I'm happy it's Friday. It's for the heartbeat DG. Thank y'all for getting your heartbeats in.
It's Saturday. Oh, she just pranked.
Hey Mandy, how are you? Hey, we're trying to hit the heartbeat. Oh, thank you, Dee, for the coral aquarium. So cute. Well, it's just coral, ain't it?
Okay, it's just playing a stream.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
But we do have a lot of open spots. We got 26 open spots for today. So, hey, did you call in?
She does some funny prank calls. No. I think I'm gonna stop the stream. Nobody's showing up. So the comments, well, the the comment section even after the stream.
Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Kinsley. Hello, JRB. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Food. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna say, hey, I have a problem. Hi. How are you? Let's see, what's that in your profile picture? Let's see. No, they erased it. Concord. Crash. Oh, okay. I like helicopters a lot. Oh, you're describing the... Okay. You're describing your picture that I couldn't click on to view. I think YouTube changed its settings to where it doesn't allow you to view a channel. In that way, you can't see the bigger picture. I like helicopters. Yep. I watched Forrest Gump yesterday, and it was like, it was so fun. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of having mixed feelings about this whole situation, but yeah, a lot of it was yeah, I declined rapidly during that time because it was like so much anxiety. But I lost my appetite somehow. Like, I completely lost lost my appetite. It's been like that for a while. I know that there is a problem like with refeeding, and I do want to get better, and I think I should do it a little more slowly. And fruit, I guess, would be a... No, I haven't. I did call my doctor, and it was like, he passed away. I need to get some therapy. So, yeah, it's been a long, long time. 20 years of a friendship. But no grief counseling. When the deputies arrived at 6 a.m. to notify me of his passing, they gave a little bit of the grief counseling, but that's about it. Like, there was something with that. My neck had this strange, like, because of how fast it's not showing up right now, but I could see that there was like this strange bubble in my neck, and I was like, it was probably because it was so rapid. And the biggest thing is my brain does not work well. And that's not a good thing. I don't like that. I already need my brain. I need to find it. Get rid of that stupid YouTube TV advertisement. No thanks, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Wicked Ways. It'll be different tomorrow, so take a good look. I wonder if there's... I'm good. thought I would have a change of subject. Yeah, yes, she is. That I know. I just looked her up. Didn't watch any of this stuff though. See, I'm not triggered by her, but I do want to talk about what she would never talk about. Oh gosh. Okay. Another distraction here. I've never seen this episode. I love Carol Burnett. Oh, it's alive. Hi. Thank you. I just wanted to, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to pause that. I'll watch it later. There's a lot of videos on her, though, on Eugenia. You know, I've looked for videos that actually were like how to get better, but you can't find those. Oh, thank you. It's really weird, the change. Whoops. Even though I want to see Eugenia get better, I'd like to know how she got better, other than the tube or the IV. I don't want that. Maybe I need to charge a phone. Which one? Power off. Yeah, maybe I will. Oh, that would be outgoing, right? Well, I hope people like painting. Some people, of course, don't. The people out there, there's people out there who do like painting. But there are people, they like painting, and the ones who don't like painting are the ones who don't like it. So, they like painting unless they don't. Yeah, that was my fail impression of Kamala. Oh, she's somebody, if you don't know her, you might not want to look. Oops. Let me go ahead and power that off. It might be too much shock. It's somebody who does not want to get better right now and won't share how to get better. Would be nice. Yeah, she got 5150'd a while back. And then there was this return of Eugenia, and then Jacqueline Glenn explained her story. Yeah. She refuses, or someone else refuses. Sadly. Yep. It's kind of amazing how like it's amazing. It's complicated. Even I don't understand it with me. Yeah, I think there's different types of people with that. I think maybe she is more into the darker portion of it, but yeah, yep. And when you have it, you have to be careful if you go into a hospital, because the refeeding syndrome is deadly, big time. So it's like you have to be really careful how you deal with it. But yeah, Karen Carpenter, she I watched a documentary on her, and it was really it was really, I didn't think it would be helpful until I watched it. It was like towards the end, it was like, all she wanted was love from her family. Not, I mean, or to be accepted with Karen Carpenter. She had a beautiful voice, and I think a lot of people who have gone through a lot of traumatic situations, they will have some type of disorder like that. But I think a lot of it is her trying to glamorize the disorder when it's not pretty, and or someone else trying to help her glamorize it. You know, there's something I have learned about my friend who passed away. He passed away a month ago. I search his name regularly to find any indication of there being a record of his death. It's been a month, over a month now. Not a single thing online to indicate that he has passed away. Because only his next of kin daughter in California has this record of this death, and no obituary. There's nothing. It's so this could happen. This very well could happen to her. She could pass away. Nobody would know it. It's really, really crazy how if people look for a death not certificate, but notification, anything, that there could very well not be one for a long time. And I can see that happening. Oh, I have epilepsy. I take seizure medicine, but I definitely, yeah, I've taken it. I've taken the medicine like about an hour ago, so. And it's okay. I don't mind you asking that. I get that question a lot. Sometimes it's better than others. I mean, like, sometimes I talk better than others. Yeah. It's alright. Some people, oh, there is a death certificate, but his next of kin daughter has it and won't allow anybody else to have it. So she just didn't do anything with it. Not an obituary or anything. Nothing. So the anxiety, yeah. The anxiety is ridiculous, but it's also apparently a lot of anxiety comes from the lack of nourishment. Yeah. Yep. And it's actually, I have taken the seizure medicine like a couple of, well, a little over an hour ago, and I'm like really slurring. It's really bad right now. In a way, I'm not sure if I'm sorry about it anymore. I mean, I never realized what he thought of me. I mean, I had the gut feeling, but a USB shows way more than I ever wanted to know. So, I have to. That's 20 years of him, it's like I'm a kid or something to him. And I'm not interested, so he gets something else that would get him in jail if he were alive. He'd be in jail. But I had just found that, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I thought I was gonna check to see if there was an empty USB drive. Neither one of the ones that I found were clean. So I have mixed feelings about all of that now. But I did report it. Yep. Yeah. A lot of people don't have the access. Yeah. That's true. There have been some times. Yeah, exactly. Oh my. I've reported it. But I'm going to use the other material, like the computers he had in his home. I'm going to use them to vent. I will use it as practice. I'll use a hammer. Yeah. But that's after I have the energy. But until then, I will put all of that in his vehicle. Get that out of the place. It's so weird. Now there's a non-legal, or how, I don't know how they phrased it, but there's a like a somewhat of a death certificate. They said he passed away due to what was it? Cardiopulmonary attack. I've given a painting away. I would sell them. So if there's like anybody who would just want me to stop painting on repainting and painting and repainting on the same canvas, that would be a good opportunity to sell it. Yep. Yeah, the last thing I saw Dave the last time, his lips were so chapped. He had no fluid for the longest time. And he was so underweight. And I looked at him and I was like, I started crying, and I was thinking how he and I were both going down together, like, and so I went and got him. I saw something in his mouth. I thought it was cashew that he was going to choke on. I couldn't find root beer, but it was no way he would eat. But I was like, there's no way he's going to survive this. He was in a nursing and rehab facility. His daughter was behind it all. Control. She actually really, there's no HIPAA in Georgia. They can erase it. It's disgusting. And she's in California. Either way, I kind of wonder now if she knew what I know now. And I don't want to be too long with this stream because I should go get some pizza because for some reason that doesn't make me sick.
You need to.
I'm stream.
I know. When is she coming back?
When she's able to. Why?
You don't know when?
When she's able to is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, I was just asking. And then I think that you're probably.
I need to know why you're asking.
About her?
Uh-huh.
I just was curious.
Just curious.
Yes, just curious.
'Cause she does want to come back.
I know that. But have you just not scheduled it?
We're waiting for the dump thing.
Okay. The lady told me that it would be within a week, so maybe Monday she'll call me. And I finally got options that are actually available.
Locally.
Well,
I'm talking about like locally as in here.
okay. Well, Clearwater, Florida is
I don't want to go back there. Anywhere near there.
I would drive. Or the girl, actually, the lady said she could meet in Georgia. So, I'm not going to do it for you because, because
Anyway, I do want people to comment on the video even after the live chat is over, because I do need recovery tips. I want it to be a topic of like the opposite of what Eugenia would want for herself, because I want to get better. And feel free to share your stories. It may help a lot of people. A lot of people actually may probably search the very same things that I search, trying to figure out how to fix the complications due to such a thing. But I've had issues like this in the past, and there's been different types of issues. Like, I mean, it was only temporary. Some were, I was just not aware. I was just overwhelmed with school. And I realized, like, this time, I forgot what it was that made me just completely say I've had enough with this and deal with it in a better way. But this time I have to be careful, because for some reason it was too much too fast, and it could be very harmful if I mean, like, it was just too much too fast, and it would mimic, I guess, refeeding syndrome. So it's like a lack of a appetite. Hello, Smoothie. Actually, that might be a good thing, a smoothie. Maybe my mom is poisoning me. That the disorder can really just get out of hand quick. But for me, it's no appetite whatsoever. And it's very strange, because I've never been like that, to where I've had no appetite. I take medicine at night that makes me hungry, but it doesn't make me hungry anymore. So who knows? I have the combination with I have accidentally tried it, and it did not affect me very well. But it was an accident. I didn't realize what was in it. And it was the real stuff. But it was because I take medication, and then I thought that was like CBD oil. You know, the stuff for animals. It didn't have a good effect on me whatsoever. Of course, it didn't make me hungry either. So, do you want pizza, Mom?
What?
You want pizza?
I can't hear you.
Pizza.
If you'll quit, the computer.
Quit the computer. I just now started it.
Well, I mean, you could come out.
You know, I have heard stories of it helping people with, I mean, it's nothing new. Here I am talking like it's something, wow, like, you know, I have heard stories of it helping people. Yeah. But I think that's the kind that, a different kind of intake of it. CBD oil. You make it? You mean you could go out in the woods and grow? I shouldn't say that. Don't tell anyone named Seafowls. That's just a joke for him. But I can eat pizza though for some reason, which is good. So I go and get pizza a lot because of that. Of course, the stuff my mom makes, I think she poisons me. I get sick every time. That's why I go and get pizza. Yeah, whoops. There's places where it's allowed. Here, I think the tincture stuff is allowed, but that's that's different. Yeah, oh yeah, I love pizza. Yep. Maybe that's a good idea, actually. Maybe I should eat. But for anybody who is struggling, I do actually want to talk about that. So feel free to leave comments, and if they don't show up, I'll check the list of comments that have not been approved, and I'll approve them. I mean, unless they're like disgusting or something. Anyway, I know a lot of good comments get caught in the filter, and so this isn't really about Eugenia in a way, but it actually kind of is. But it's more like a lot of people may know something about how to get better, because I don't want to get any worse, or else my brain will shrivel up, and if there is one. And if there's not one, my head is going to shrivel up, and it's going to be very visible. So we don't want that. And that part is a joke. I have to clarify sometimes, because well, just cuz. Anywho, yeah, pizza goes down very well. I should eat it daily. I think I should. That'll help me get better. Then I can eat again. Of course, I have to hide it from my mom. The freezer outside. No, not the freezer. Next door. Ha! I know how. I'll put it next door. Ha. Yep, yep. Ha. I keep saying ha. Yep, yep. Anyway, leave comments if you're into the recovery, or if you have your own stories you'd like to share. Because obviously there's many people who are not alone, and it's just, I only know of Eugenia who doesn't want help. I'm sure a lot of other people in the world do. So, with that,
Are you ready for the pizza?
I was gonna order it.
Well, I got it on my screen now. Are you ready?
Are you paying for it?
Yeah. If you're driving, if you're going.
I am. The easy order?
Yeah.
How about extra cheesy bread?
You want 3 instead of 2?
Yeah.
And you still want a large pizza?
Yeah, what's on it?
Huh?
What is on the pizza?
The Pacific veggie?
Is it and it's the easy order, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Eugenia got quite upset over the topic of someone saying she had a diaper, but that's one of those things that can happen. So I don't recommend it. It's not like I was trying to do that though. But I can always have an appetite for pizza, I believe. I don't have an appetite for peanut butter. That's my problem. So, see, this is what happens when I don't eat peanut butter. Anywho, I hope people feel free to comment. Leave some comments. Tell your stories and stuff. Okay. Alright. It's ordered? Yep. Alright. Oh, I'm not irritated by Eugenia though. I realize that it's a disorder. She has a disorder. Definitely. And it's really something. It could be someone else's problem. Someone else could have started this issue and encouraged it. You never know. Of course, there are certain types of people that can, unfortunately, I attract a certain type of person quite often, and usually that could be like I guess you could say premeditated on another family member's part, of the family member of Eugenia, that is. Just saying, that's my opinion. I think a lot of it is will be covered up whenever something happens to her. So I hope proper thing happens as a result if something happens to her. But I think it's not just Eugenia. I do think a lot of it is Eugenia, though. She doesn't want to get better. I do. If anybody out there wants to get better, feel free to comment, please, on how you get better. That way I don't have to search it. I'll just let you search it and okay. I'm gonna go get pizza. Bye. For now, I'll stream again another day. Pizza. Yeah. I like the cheesy bread. Garlic. There's something about that garlic. Anywho. See this I'm gonna tell you what related videos I see. Of course, I've seen that video before, the warning signs where there's a freckle on her nose. It looks like a freckle. Okay, and that's something else with Eugenia in it. Wow, maybe there are related videos that'll be helpful. Consider this a tag. I tag whoever to share their story if they wish. Pizza. Alright, I'm leaving. For real. And ciao. Oh, please, Jamie, just end it. End it already.
You better get ready.
Bye.